Hello, I'm Captain Gamer, and let's play Final Fantasy VII, the Command Materia Challenge. Speaking of Command Materia, and things that are challenging, but not so much because I know how to do a Command Materia Challenge, we are going to get some mileage out of our Manipulate Materia, starting right here, going straight back into the desert. It is possible to get into battles in the buggy. I'm not sure if being in the buggy, you know, lowers the encounter rate, but let's see what we find. We have found these guys, Flap Beats. So let's go ahead and get a sense for them, and then thin out their ranks. Because we are going straight at it. Yeah! Flap Beat, 330 HP, and it's weak against wind, so laser can actually work against it. Alright, start off a little bit of Materia magic, and regular attacks, kaboom! And the last one standing will have the honor of having whatever it has to steal taken away from it. You will have no need for that where you are going. A TS bomb, if you recall, Dyne used a TS bomb in his fight with Barrett. Interesting piece of trivia, I suppose. Excellent. Dual leveling up. However, those Flap Beats were not what we were looking for. These are not the monsters you are looking for. We are instead on the lookout for a Harpy. I suppose I should go into the main area, because the further away I am from convenience, the more likely I am to get what I need. The rule of RPGs. And we have found a Harpy! So, Cloud, quick as you can be, use your Mako eyes to mesmerize the Harpy. All three of its pairs of eyes. And Tifa, use our... well... let's just be quick about it. The Harpy is able to use Claw, Poison Storm, which he used against Tifa, and Aqua Lung. Aqua Lung is what we are interested, because that is an enemy skill, and a powerful one at that. I suppose you can call it the water equivalent of Beta. Speaking of Beta, we are going to have to go back and grab that thing. So, Eris's Limit Break. What is this Limit Break? Planet Protector. What does Planet Protector do? It summons sparkles and makes everybody invincible. Tifa's even invincible to her own poison. How about that? So, Cloud, make the Harpy hit itself some more. Oh, ow. By the way, let's get a sense for the Harpy. It is level 18. It has 800 HP. And now that's gonna have 0 HP. Ooh, that's brutal. So yeah, as you saw, the Aqua Lung wrecked the team pretty bad. So if I wasn't able to manipulate it, because as I think I demonstrated, manipulating can fail. And when it does, it can be disastrous, if you're not sure. Okay, back to it. We now have Aqua Lung for both of our enemy skill materia. Fantastic. Next up, the Beach Plugs. Thought we were done with them? No, we were not. We're gonna get plugged on the beach. I have no idea what I mean by that. Come on! Where's the buggy going back and forth on the beach? Why does this bring up memories of Symphonia? And we got Beach Plugs, people! Cloud, manipulate one, just so I don't accidentally kill it. Conveniently enough, the two characters that have the enemy skill materia are on the same side. So, the Beach Plugs have the Big Guard ability. Let us see what happens. Hold down the square button to make the menu go away. And now, Cloud and Aerith do a little dance. Now they have haste, and they have protect and magic barrier up. Or is it? I think it's just barrier and magic barrier. And as you can see down there, below the barrier words there, let Tifa have a blast of it too. Wait, what? Haha! Oh, Aerith is a very nice person. Anyway, as you can see, the first one on top, the red one or the orange one, that's the barrier, and the one below is the magic barrier. And since I have my battle speed all the way up, it's gonna run out quickly, which is one of the risks associated with having everything up so high. So yeah, let us finish off this beach plug with Big Guard in tow. And now, whenever I feel there's going to be a big attack incoming, I can use the Big Guard to hunker down in preparation for it. Also, I can use the haste that comes with the Big Guard. So normally I'd have to walk into town on foot, but for Costa del Sol they make an exception. Ooh. And we're gonna have to go back to the first continent in order to pick up a few things. Some enemy skills and some new things. Hello, NPCs! And hello, NPC I actually want to talk to. Thinking of being stowaways. It's 100 gilded, Janun. Give it to me, and I'll put in a good word with the captain. What'll we do? Pay up! Like a boss. Okay, come on, this way. And for some reason I can control Cloud even though I'm just meant to go left. You know, I don't think I've ever checked to see if I can actually say, never mind, I don't want to go to Janun after I pay up. Maybe that's why I can control Cloud. And now we're treated to another tech demo of the PlayStation's graphical prowess. My god. This makes Crysis look like an Atari 2600 game. This is just top end. Nvidia can't match this, unless they made the graphics card for the PlayStation. I don't know my semantics like that. You know, I was gonna cut out this whole sequence, but since I've been rambling on about satirical specs, I'm just gonna keep it in. And make the PC gamers rage! So now we're back over here. Cloud showing us a serious face. And let us continue outward. Lately, it seems like the economy's been getting better. Must be the Rufus effect. Cargo ships are always coming and going from Costa del Sol. Now, I'll overlook the fact that you're a stowaway, but you better at least help with cargo. Dude, we did so much heavy lifting on that cargo. I mean, we pulled our weight. We did way more than 100 gills worth of work. Yes, Mr. Guy doing hand gestures. How about a ship taxi, only in Janun? Free to Air Force personnel. Sure, we're Air Force personnel. We're friends with William Guile. Call him. Roger, hey, taxi! And, oh my god, those helicopter graphics. Just... my god. Get into the chopper, Cloud! Where to? We're going outside Janun. Take care! Woohoo! Yeah, somebody's overexcited. And once we pop out of Janun, we're still in the buggy! Buggy. So, now that we're on this continent, the first thing we need to do, the very first thing, just to make sure we get it out of the way, is to go this way, past the river. Whoopsie. Anyway, as advertised, the buggy goes across rivers and deserts with no problem. Check that out. Woohoo! Now over here, now over here, now over here, now over here. But we want to go in there, right here. This Cave of Wonders. What's inside this Cave of Wonders? An old man sleeping. We can rub his belly for good luck. No. Large materia needs high-level materia. And he only says one thing when you come in, but he says different things every time you walk in. So, what we are trying to do is to get him to say a specific thing. Let's see. You've already fought 397 times. Snore, man! So, what we have to do is we have to walk in here when the amount of times that we fought, the last two numbers of it are the same. So, as he said, we've fought 397 times thus far. Wow, has it already been that much? And now we need to get into 2 more fights in order to proceed with this completely arbitrary thing I'm doing. And I think the encounter rate is intentionally low here. Which makes sense, because imagine you get the amount of battles you need, and then walking a few pixels into the cave, and get into one more battle, and it just flubs the entire thing up. So, good on their part. Good on their part. One more fight, come on! Bring it! Bring it, random encounter monsters! Hey, while we're at it, I can show you part 2 of why we're on the first continent, and this is going to be a very beneficial way. Cloud, make a wise forward. Ah, you failed your charisma roll, Cloud. Manip it again. Man-nip it. Yeah. Cloud has manipulated Zemzalet, so we can use Thunderbolt, and he can use White Wind on us. What is White Wind? Check out this. Oh! If you didn't catch that, White Wind heals everybody, and Zemzalet's skill power is used up. So, in action, White Wind heals the entire party for the amount of HP that the user has. So, if you pair that up with an X potion or something, you can potentially heal your people up. Therefore, no more need for any, we don't need Cure Materia or anything like that. Zemzalet! Thunderbolt! Or not. Okay. Eris, smack him out of it. Whoa. I merely meant out of the manipulation, not out of his life. You're a vicious one, Eris. Alright, back into the cave. Let's go. Yeah, in and out. That's my style. Who are you? Guess it was fate that I woke up and met you. There. I received a Mithril, or just Mithril. I didn't see an A over there. What does Mithril do? I don't know. Or at least I claim to not know. To play the fool. Okay, we have our Mithril, and that is all we will ever need that cave for. Ever. Next up, yep, we are going to conclude the epic cliffhanger from episode 15. Yes, I am keeping track. Also, it's easier to keep track when you update more than once a month. Anyways, we're going to help Fort Condor stave off another Shinra attack. Onward! Take him down, fellas! Oh, that happened. Alright, let's pony up some rewards here. Whew, that was good. The Shinra's troops will be back. Be sure and scout that area well. We don't know when they'll attack again. We have 9 allies left, so here's 1800 gil. Oh yeah, I found this just now on the battlefield. Maybe it'll come in handy for you guys. Received 3 tincture. Oh, you buggy translation. Final Fantasy VII translation. Tinctures are what ethers used to be called back in the Final Fantasy V and VI days. Buggy can't enter the Mithril Mines, grrr. So let us enter. Yay, Mithril Mines! You silly, thin dungeon, you. Over here, we can seek out an Arc Dragon and have it teach Flamethrower to Eris, or more specifically, the second enemy skill, Materia. And if I don't encounter one quick enough, then we'll just jump cut to the next thing we have to do. Yeah! Ha ha ha! Arc Dragon, there you are, and you used Flamethrower on the wrong enemy skill Materia holder. Oh yeah, if you're in a dungeon type place and you're trying to look for a specific enemy, sometimes different rooms yield different encounter rates, so be wary of that. Because I went to the next screen over in my grinding sessions, and I found an Arc Dragon after not finding one. Now then, manipulate the Arc Dragon! You missed. And that's completely invalidated by the fact that the Arc Dragon just used the attack on the second enemy skill Materia holder, so that's fantastic. Good Arc Dragon. You see, Cloud's Make-A-Wives are so powerful, he doesn't even need to successfully manipulate a monster in order to have them do his bidding. They're just putty in Cloud's fingers, eyes, however that goes. Okay, our old friend, the Midgar-Zalam. We are still not taking any risks. Sadness, back row. Because, even though we're quite a bit further in the game, we're not that much further that the Midgar-Zalam can't KO us all at once with Beta. It's still pretty powerful. And at Sadness, with Sadness, at that point in the game, it did, like, well, 800, 900 damage. So, yeah. Oh boy. You can't hit what ain't there, Midgar-Zalam! Or can you? What the heck? Oh my, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. I did not mean for that to happen at all. Wow, Midgar-Zalam, just wow. Oh. Okay. I messed up this recording once before, but okay, I just cannot not use that. Oh, wow. The Midgar-Zalam just ping-ponged itself. Oh, yeah. Oh. I completely lost track of what I was doing. I applied the Sadness and all that in order to fight the Midgar-Zalam, but I don't want to fight the Midgar-Zalam yet. I want to find the Mew creature, or Moo, or however you pronounce it, and have Eris learn the level 4 Suicide enemy skill from it, which is going to take a while. So, I had everything in place in case the Midgar-Zalam did grab me, but it didn't. Instead, it decided to just faff about. I have no idea what just happened, but fantastic. So yeah, finding the Mew is going to be difficult enough. Having it use level 4 Suicide, I think we all remember how difficult that was, how long it took. And here we have our elusive Mew. So, we're just gonna go ahead and let us have at these critters, these woodland creatures. Don't show this footage to Fluttershy. Ooh! You hit the Leprechaun for 114 damage. And for the life of me, I just don't know what causes a Mew to use its level 4 suicide attack. So, this ought to be interesting to see how long it takes. Or it'll just use it straight away. Eris is in big pain. And now she's down for the count. Oh, Eris. Oh, Eris. Eris. You know what? No. I'm just going to go ahead with this. Eris died. Not a big deal. I can live with that. Eris's death has absolutely no effect on me. Besides, she's not really dead. Look, she's back up and White Wind helped heal her and everything. Come on. Eris never truly died. Anyway, tranquilize Eris again, keep her in the back row, and we're just going straight from that into the Midgar Zalem. And to make completely sure, level 4 suicide is on both enemy skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, Eris, time for you to face the beta. I don't think I can get the Midgar Zalem to bank shot itself again, even though it's doing a nice job. Oh, nope, there it goes. Alright. Alright, Midgar Zalem. Gonna rustle up the waters a bit so you come charging at me. Come at me, bro! By the way, whenever I fight optional bosses, I wanted to do a very specific battle cry. However, I completely forgot to do it, so here's my second chance to have at it. You know what? Let's just go. I don't care if I fight him twice. Come at me, bro! Rainbow Dash! You ain't no big thing. Alright, let's start off with a big guard. And Eris should have used the big guard. But who cares? Ha ha ha! Okay. The Midgar Zalem has nothing to steal. It has 4,000 HP even. Alright, and now I'm going to have Cloud use Laser on the Midgar Zalem, because the Midgar Zalem is able to have Laser used against it. And why Cloud? Because the person who deals or heals the most damage is the one ejected from the fight, and I want not Eris to be ejected from the fight, although the Midgar Zalem knows of my plan to have Eris live through the fight, so he's roughing her up pretty nicely in preparation for the beta, but I'm not letting that happen, because that is how we roll. Okay, Eris. In case the Midgar Zalem doesn't do things, specific things, use big card. If not, okay, up. Eris, prepare yourself with big god! And then Tifa uses a high potion on herself. And then it's Eris' turn to pester with laser. Nom nom nom. Come on, Migrazalom. You know you want a beta. Beta use beta! Ha ha ha. Fantastic. And here we go. Beta! Big guard wore off, but... oh, it didn't wear off. Excellent. And... Tifa, finish it off. Boomerang to the head! Bonk! Fantastic. Femme Fatalis! Well done. And now we're gonna run across the way because the Migrazalom popped again and yeah! Yeah! The ginormous snake creature we take down without a problem, but the furry woodland creatures, they too hit Eris without any problem. That just goes to show you, don't mess with Fluttershy. Okay, so I'm gonna take mental inventory again. We got Beta, we got level 4 Suicide, we got Flamethrower, we got the Mithril, we defended Fort Condor from Shinra and not the other way around. I think that just about sums up events here. So, we are going to get on with it. And everybody needs to be in the front row again. Oh, Eris, just don't make a habit of dying, you hear? I don't know if we've seen Tifa's water kick yet, but now we can show you a water kick. I don't think it's actually water or ice elemental. It's just an attack where Tifa whoops on somebody, somersault on you, and water kick. Yeah, Tifa is a force to be reckoned with. However, later on in the game, there is a method to make Tifa into a complete wrecking ball. Okay, we're back in Janun. Hello, lady. For the past few decades, the only thing I've been hearing about is this Shinra. I miss the times we used to only talk about fish. That's a lot of fish. Oh, am I really resorting to subculture memes? Yes, I am! You want to get in the elevator that badly? Give me 10 gil! Okay, I guess. Hurry up and get in! And Cloud just leisurely walks in. That was scripted. I had no part in that. So let me get this straight. They allow me to walk left onto the boat to get over here, but they don't allow me to walk onto an elevator. And some animators probably worked a whole lot on this elevator thing. You know, PlayStation era graphics and all that. So they gave him the satisfaction. Hello, soldier. All I wanted was to become a pilot. It used to leave me speechless watching the high wind in the sunset. High wind? No. High wind? Oh, that airship out there. Yeah, but it can't be untethered. There's no option to untether it, so we're out of luck. And you're not a main character. Funny. All weapons are the best! Yeah, well, I'm backtracking, so no, your weapons are not the best. But I want my supply of potions back. Yes, this store is run by a lady. That means it's an item shop. It's not sexism if it's true! Let's just round out our eyedrop and potion count because I am feeling frivolous. Yeah, 10 of everything, except for tents. Have I even used a single tent throughout this Let's Play? I can't remember. Maybe once? Maybe not even that much. Yeah, people yelling at each other. Why am I still exploring? I got my potions back. The one funny thing about Final Fantasy VII is that there's so many crazy camera angles that sometimes the directional buttons will not make Cloud run in the direction you're thinking, because if you think if I'm holding the left button, it makes me run like that, right, down, and up. Where in the past screen, moving quote-unquote forward required me to hold left. That was just one silly thing about Final Fantasy VII, that the directional keys make you go in completely wacky places. Yay! And we're back on the second continent. Yes, we are now completely caught up with all of our gamey stuff. So, I think it's high time we moved on, shall we? And we have something new. So, we shall apply our Materia magic to the 2 flat beats. This new enemy uses a spade against Cloud, which proves to do absolutely nothing, except for 41 damage. Haha! Materia magic! I attack you. And the nearest attacks him. Alright, so we have a Joker. Kind of a predictable name. And as the name provides, he uses card-based attacks. And if you look closely, he stands on a platform of cards. He doesn't have anything to steal, so go away, Joker, who is level 18 and has 370 total HP, also weak to wind. Ah, Tifa, come on! He had how much HP left? Spade. By the way, Joker is not to be messed with, because one of his cards casts Doom or just outright death. I completely forgot. Haha. Ooh. So, over here we have Chocobo tracks. We have a peninsula as well. And if we were allowed to use Chocobo Lure Materia... Ooh, what's that place? I'm sure it has nothing to do with the Mithril I got in this episode. So if we were allowed to use the Chocobo Lure, we could go hunting for Chocobos in that area. However, we shall not, because we can't use it. So, we are now in a new area. There's a house over there. Let's go in, or not. New area means new monsters. Oh, it's the Gagihandi. No, wait. This isn't an enemy we've seen before. Stone Stare. You know what? I am not going to take it too leisurely with these guys. Because Stone Stare starts the countdown, and once the countdown goes completely down, the afflicted character will be turned into stone, which isn't fun. Eris is the only one allowed to die in this party. Yep, I'm gonna give you a hard time about that all through this adventure now, Eris. Okay, so let us pop into this forest for a spell and see what we can get into a fight with. More guys. So, we shall steal from you. We shall also get a sense for you. And we shall also attack you. You know, I am gonna bet you anything that they're level 19, 480 HP, which immediately got ponerized. Excellent work, Cloud. I'll bet you anything that these guys have softs to steal. That just, you know, enemies that use a status effect have the item that cures that status effect as their item to steal. Can't just charge into whatever that is. Is that a location? Who knows? Until you fight a specific monster, you won't know. Okay, frogs. Fantastic frogs who use frog jam, frog jab, to turn people into frogs. That's good. I think that softs can cure the imminent petrification. And using frog jab again, casting frog on a frog, unfrogs the frog. And I believe that Eris is about to... Oh no, wait, she won't. Yep. Okay, so this is a touch me. Sort of creepy. Oh, and they use Frog Song, which puts a person to sleep and casts Frog, and it's an enemy skill. Ho ho, how did I know that? Level 18, 300 HP in total. And now Cloud is a frog, and frogs don't have Mako eyes. And frogs are pretty vindictive. They will not rest until your team is entirely frogged. But then you unfrog Cloud, so manipulate that Forg, Cloud. That's right, I said Forg. Come to the Forg. Now use Frog Song against Cloud. Because Cloud rolls that way. Now we have 2 Frog Songs our way. And now we're just a bunch of frogs. Let's finish the battle as frogs. Or not. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Totally ran away with that. See? As long as you have non-frogged characters, then the touch-me's are just gonna keep using frog songs. And watch this. This is the greatest thing ever. Oh, they flipped. I'm flipping over the fact that they flipped. And the touch-me's gives maidens kisses, which unfrog people. Whew, that was amusing. After getting into a battle with a bunch of frogs, it is now time for us to head into whatever this location is. Next time! That's right, this is one of those episodes where all you do is run around and catch up in side quest. Ha ha ha! Oh, but hey, you got the episode out within a week, didn't it? So, yay for that! Secondary save slot. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, the Command Materia Challenge, we are going to visit this place, this thing, spire, whatever, castle maybe? Nah, even though this is a Final Fantasy game, but not that kind of Final Fantasy. I'm rambling. Until then, game out. Num 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 num.